Hello everyone, welcome back to more Genshin Impact, I guess.
Oh, hello traveler. You couldn't have come at a better time.
What do you mean? Has something bad happened?
I'm afraid so. It's quite serious. We need all the help from our adventurers that we can get. So, I have an extremely urgent commission for you, traveler. There was a meteor shower last night. The strike zone was very large, covering the entire countryside of Mondstadt and Liyue.
Liyue.
The meteorites seem to harbor a strange power. A power that sends any who touch them into a deep sleep. The guild believes the meteorites to be highly dangerous.
That does sound pretty serious.
Truth be told, we have never encountered anything like this before. The Adventurers Guild is currently stretched beyond capacity. We are relying on our members across the land to rally together and support the relief effort at this trying time.
I'll certainly do my part.
One moment. Safety must come first.
Catherine, vassal of the Imanachai? Do mine ears deceive me? Or didst thou cry out mine holy name in earnest supplication not one moment ago?
Hello, official.
You've arrived.
A pleasure to meet you again, Catherine.
Did that raven just speak?
Nice to meet you too, my friend. Though I'm sure you must have seen phenomena far stranger than myself before.
My loyal subjects, I see your faces filled with fear and trepidation at the vile and villainous evils that once again seek, albeit in vain, to disturb the peace and tranquility of our beloved Mondstadt.
Traveler, allow me to introduce Miss Fischl, a senior member of the Adventurers Guild. Fischl, Oz, this is the traveler of whom I have spoken to you previously.
Oh, you are the traveler? One finds the look in your eyes to be most agreeable.
Honorary Knight of the Knights of Favonius and travel companion Paimon, we are honored to meet you both. We have heard much about you.
Traveler, do you also mean to confront these cryptic crystals of darkness and doom? Crystic crystals of doomness and...
Cousin, is that the same thing you're talking about?
I believe that Mein Fräulein does indeed refer to the meteorite strike.
The Adventurers Guild has so far been unable to ascertain the cause of the meteor shower, or the precise side effects of the meteorites. Hence, we recommend that adventurers travel in pairs for safety. Traveler, Fischl, please look out for one another on your journey, and exercise extreme caution at all times.
Very well then. You have always been a pious vassal, Catherine, and thus I shall acquiesce to your heartfelt plea for mine assistance. Rejoice!
I love her.
For to join the Prinzessin de Verurteilung on her majestic mission for but a fleeting moment is surely cause for an eternity of elation.
This young lady is my master, Princess Fischl. She hails from a world beyond known as Imanachreich. I am Mein Fräulein's humble familiar. Oz,
Imanachreich.
Wow, that all sounds very impressive. My name's Paimon, and she's a traveler. We look forward to working with you.
You say a world beyond? Imanachreich? Well, however you say it. Heard of that place before.
In time, you will understand. The more time you spend with Miss Fischl, the clearer everything will become.
Blind to the glory of the Imanachreich, realm of everlasting
Imanachreich.
night, though one can hardly expect more from a lowly traveler. Hence, it is not blasphemy but ignorance that be the cause of this transgression. One will therefore show clemency. Clemency?
Main Fräulein means to say hello.
These guys are the weirdest dogs Simon's ever seen. The
I love them already.
Strange enough as it is, but every time her pet bird talks, it gets even weirder.
I am sure that you must have many questions. Perhaps we can walk, or indeed fly, and talk.
Oh, and that's another thing. What's all this about traveling in pairs? This is clearly a party of 4.
Right? Unknown star. Unreconciled stars 1. We got the situation at Springvale. Alright. Let's see. I need to open up my party here. I want to grab the Traveler, obviously, and Noelle. Level 61. Okay, she's already got that. I think it's just Barbara then that doesn't have the Ascension. So reaching level 70, I mean, it might take forever, but it might be a possibility. Because it depends on if I have the Mora or not. Too. Oh, hang on, actually. I need to do some things before I go to Springvale. Co-op mode. Yeah, you know what would be great is if I could actually access co-op mode. Oh wait, I can? Hey! Maybe they did patch out the thing that prevents you from... Or maybe if you wait long enough, like this unlocks. I can access co-op mode. Neat. That means we can actually like do stuff to level and things then. Maybe enough people complained about the whole, like, you get stuck if you're doing the thing. Who did I have going here? Razor. And then I can get Benny. I did get some recommendations to use Benny, but I can't really even think about doing that until there's actually some chance of leveling him. Though I guess now there might be a chance, if I think about it. Because I can access... What server are you on? Let's see. Sorry, talking to some people who are trying to give me recommendations. Like, the only reason I'm playing right now, despite all the issues that we're, having, is because of the fact that someone was like, well, I can give you some recommendations. But if they've patched out... If they've patched out the co-op lock, that means that we can actually do, like, domains and stuff to actually like get some stuff to like level. And maybe I can even find some like worlds that are lower level. Like some players that are like lower level or something. That I can be like, hey, let me join your world so that I can like do your bosses. Because your world level is lower than mine. And therefore your enemies are going to be vastly weaker. I don't know how to do that, but is this like that's a possibility, I guess. I don't know if they patched it out or if maybe like it's a time limit. I don't know why there would be a thing at all if it was just a time limit. Sim is still deep in sleep. Because I mean the one time I had the issue
We're in
in
Springvale now. Catherine said that this is the closest impact site to the city.
when I had the issue in Tianqiu Valley, like I went like 3 days still locked in out of co-op. So if there is one, either A, it's more than like a week, or B, they've patched it out. And I don't know which it is because I don't know. So
The situation looks even worse than we imagined.
so many people have fainted.
Ring the bells! Sound the trumpets, for the day of judgment is upon us. Rejoice, all ye who cry out for salvation, for the Prinzessin de Ertelang has come.
This princess lady seems really enthusiastic.
Examine nearby victims.
Dear mortals, in this dark hour, your Prinzessin permits you to forego the usual etiquette and simply relay your account of the matter at hand forthrightly.
Excuse me. Who are you?
We come in peace, good sir. We were just hoping that you could reveal whatever you know about this poor victim's situation.
Wait! Stop! Let Paimon explain. We're from the Adventurers Guild. They commissioned us to come here and investigate after the meteor shower.
Oh, I see. Well, last night this fellow touched the meteorite, and then he
Fellow?
fainted just moments later.
He? That's
So,
clearly a girl.
however you plan to conduct your investigation, I implore you, do not, under any circumstances, touch the meteorites with your bare hands.
What ridiculous remonstration is this? Is one not under the divine protection of one's Edelstein Dumat, and thus impervious to the trifling threat posed by this petty piece of black crystal?
On the contrary, main Fräulein, wise is the princess who is receptive to the sound advice offered by her subjects.
Is that so? Very well then. One shall proceed as advised.
That goes for you too. Wise is the adventurer who is receptive to the sound advice offered by smart
Good
people.
people. Yes, Paimon.
Paimon never gets to talk like that. Oh, Paimon could get used to it though.
Please don't.
You dare to parrot the parlance of the Prinzessin? What could one hope to comprehend of the lamenting of 1,000 dying worlds with the sagacity of a mere mortal? Perhaps it is better that you remain in blissful ignorance, for the burden of fate borne by the Prinzessin de Ertelang would surely be too much for thy shoulders.
Please lead the way, O fair princess.
Look! Another victim!
Pray tell, O knight, what tragedy befell this unfortunate subject of mine?
He's been sleeping all day and shows no signs of waking up.
Did he touch the meteorite?
He did. And now he's fast asleep. Occasionally he also sleep talks. Can't go on. Need to rest.
What's going on? Why is he saying that?
His dark dream harbors a forbidden fruit, poised between the jaws of a ferocious beast. Woe betide the weak should they peer into its eyes, as black as a moonless midnight, for they shall surely be lured into the abyss.
Do you mean...
Well, and reconnecting the server. I mean, at least we're back here. So we didn't move too far.
He's been sleeping. He did. And now he...
What's going...
His dark dream harbors a forbidden fruit, poised between the jaws of a ferocious beast. Woe betide the weak should they peer into its eyes, as black as a moonless midnight, for they shall surely be lured into the abyss.
Do you mean there's something luring him in his dream?
Though we have no evidence to prove it, Main Fräulein's intuition has never failed her before.
Well, let's keep investigating anyway.
And over here.
Greetings. I am Sister Edna. I am here to nurse the sick.
State your name at once, you heinous heathen of nefarious nightmares.
My apologies. Main Fräulein was not addressing you. This man lying on the ground, has he spoken at all?
I believe he said something about having to get back to work.
The wine.
Works in the wine
He
business?
seems to be sleeping deeply indeed.
This is no ordinary dream. This man, he has been cursed.
Can't you just wake him up?
I've tried. He awoke once for a brief moment, but quickly lapsed back into sleep.
Did he tell you anything while he was awake?
He said he dreamed he was on top of a mountain, and it was very cold there.
Mountain... cold.
This has the trappings of a cruel, cold curse by a mountain-dwelling demon. Alas, one fears these demons have descended from their icy peaks and now covet the domain of the Spring Fairy. This is a most grave state of affairs. But fear not, for damnation is mine to dispense.
Sorry to interrupt you folks. Do you have a moment to spare?
Hello, Draft.
Hey, Draft. What's the matter?
I can hardly get the words out. One of the meteorites struck the hill behind our village. Alan told everyone he was going to go see it for himself. And then, sure enough, he just ran off. You've seen how dangerous these confounded meteorites are. I'm afraid something may have happened to him. Could you come with me to find him and bring him back?
Wait. So, big blazing rocks fall out of the sky, and all Alan's worried about is missing out on the action?
Exactly. Once we get that rascal back safely, he's due for the scolding of a lifetime, if you ask me.
Paimon could not agree more. Let's go find that rascal and drag him back by the ears.
Take him back by the ears. Head to the hill to look for Alan. Also, isn't this like the third time they've ran the Seize the Day event? I wonder if they're just always gonna run it, or... Bird egg. All that for a bird egg, which doesn't even really help me any. Also, I think I'm going completely the wrong direction, but I'm going this way anyway. Climb, Lamine, please. Up we go, up the mountain. Whoa. Assuming I have enough stamina. You can say I have the maximum stamina currently available as far as I know. So I hope I have enough. I'll happily fight you. I think Lisa or somebody like that needed her materials anyway, so... Got her.
Shine no longer.
Those guys aren't that hard, honestly. They're only level 60 at the moment, so that's nice. Wonder if they lowered any of the requirements and world levels or something.
Alan!
No.
What the devil are you doing?
These guys are level 62.
Do you think it has to do with the meteorite?
The hour is just come. The threads of your fate lie in my hand.
I literally have nothing that's good against lightning. I could have switched to Barbara for the fire, but it doesn't help with the lightning.
I'll catch up.
Windblade!
Oops. Wrong character.
I thought I was going to die here.
You fool! What were you thinking? Gallivanting off on your own at a time like this?
I'm sorry. I'll never do it again.
I sincerely apologize for the trouble Alan has caused for you all. I will make absolutely sure that he learns his lesson.
Yeah, next time you think about doing something stupid, think again.
Meteorite's just over there.
Alan's gonna go take a closer look. Huh? Princess, your vision is flashing.
Oh, could it be, perchance, that mine Edelstein der Dunkelheit portends the certain demise of this unholy hex of cold?
Edelstein der Dunkelheit?
Maybe? What kind of things does your vision react to exactly?
The profoundest of enigmas. The whispered secrets of the stars. Unholy hexes of demon bones and...
What? Why do you have to talk so funny all the time? Byron doesn't understand.
Our apologies. Main Fräulein is not well versed in the parlance of the common folk.
Oh, so that's what you're for. To translate?
I fear you misunderstand. I am no translator, but a humble conveyor of Main Fräulein's royal will. I would venture that what her vision is reacting to in this vicinity is, quite simply, elemental energy.
Of course.
Thank you, Oz. Those whose minds are muddled by the mundane matters of this woeful world are unable to fathom my noble intent as swiftly as thou art.
So, there's elemental energy in the meteorite, and your vision flashes in response to it?
With vision, can you trace the elemental energy back to its source? Shouldn't the source of the energy also respond in like fashion?
Hyman thinks probably yes. Anyway, no harm in giving it a try. Let's look for shards of meteorite using Fischl's vision. Clearing them away will help make the area less dangerous.
From the map, you can view the impact sites where meteorite shards are present. When you reach the affected area, the minimap will show the approximate locations of individual meteorite shards. Then the meteorite shards flow certain energy which will resonate with a nearby character's vision, causing both to light up and flash. The closer you draw to a shard, the more intense the flashing will become. It could use this phenomenon to effortlessly track down and salvage meteorite shards.
We have found something.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, I see that over there. So like, it's gonna do... Okay, so Barbara's gonna be difficult to notice. Which is... I mean, Lisa's not much better. But, here we go. Noelle's is on her back, so it should be easy to notice. Should be easy to notice Noelle's. Not that it seems to matter too much, or maybe these ones are just clearly that obvious.
Do you think getting rid of them will help make things better for the Springvale villagers?
The question is, are these shards of meteorite, which are infused with elemental energy, the true source of the calamity, or not?
Verily.
Also, how did we pick them up?
These meteorites are surely the source of the nefarious nightmares that assail my subjects. This I swear on my very sovereignty.
Are we checking with the villagers then?
Let's do that.
Alright, back to Springvale. This time we'll take the more direct path, which is obviously this way. And I'm almost out of stamina. Whee! There it is. At least I didn't, like, fall and die or something. That's what matters. Hopkins the Marvelous. Oh, do you ever find yourself frustrated because of your lack of strength? Wonder what it would be like to have power beyond your wildest dreams. Now I become more powerful. See this holy water I have here? Drink just one bottle and you'll feel rejuvenated. More powerful than you could have ever imagined. Guaranteed, it might take a while for the effects to kick in, though. Bottle of clear, colorless, and contaminant-free liquid, indistinguishable from ordinary water, may or may not be worth putting all of one's hopes into. I see. Guess we'll get it, but it sounds more like a scam than anything else. Even the text doesn't seem to insinuate that it will help.
Edna! We got rid of the meteorite up on the hill behind the village. How are the victims doing now? Any better?
Bless you. Thanks to your efforts, 2 of the victims have already awoken.
I'm so sleepy.
Great, so it did work.
I do hope you are able to dispose of the rest of the meteorites around the village.
And everyone else will wake up too.
This is wonderful news. It gladdens the heart.
It is most gladdening indeed. Yet the news that I would be attending to this matter in person was surely the only guarantee that my faithful subjects ever needed of a felicitous outcome.
Hey, you just woke up, right? What were you dreaming about while you were asleep?
All I remember is that it was cold. I was walking along a mountain path. In the ice and snow, I think.
So, just hiking in the mountains? Or were you supposed to have a destination?
I really don't know. In my dream, it felt like I wasn't in full control of my actions.
Then thou wert surely cursed, I say. Oh, wretched scourge upon this land.
A curse? Could it really be?
Whatever the case, What we do know is that getting rid of the meteorite shards is helping. So come on, guys. We need to redouble our efforts.
Redouble our efforts in finding the, getting rid of the meteors. Alright, I guess that was it. In the way of quote-unquote story for that one. Unknown Star, Star of Deceitful Dreams unlocks in 1 day, and the Star of Destiny unlocks in 6. So where stars fall, Guian Star Catcher, and meteors over Quinky. Vanishing stars whisper of this world's enigmas, and the prelude to countless calamities begins to play. It's like trouble to me. Best get rid of them then. Okay. So this is like the quests. This is the event shop, where you can buy the things. I have 40 of these. So that's nice though. You can get the hero's wit from that. 150. I don't know if... I'm guessing that this is a one-time thing, but that's fine. 150 of these is a lot. Well, maybe. Let's do 5, because that'll get us... Well, that gets us 5. That's what it gets us. But then we can do 5 here. Because we also gotta have enough money, you know. But then the Fading Star Essence, which I haven't seen yet. I imagine that's coming, though. Crown of Sagehood. Talent level up materia. Okay, I wonder if, like, everybody needs that, maybe? Like, to get to their highest levels? Event guidelines. During the event, travelers can complete challenges related to the meteorites, collecting Fading Star's might and essence, and exchanging them for goods. Travelers must reach adventure rank 20 in order to participate. Character boost. During the meteorite challenges, the following characters will receive additional boosts. Increases damage dealt by 60%. Okay, well, I mean, that should help on its own. Because it's got, I mean, Lisa and Noelle are both getting an increase of 60%. I guess they have these sectioned off by element. I'm going, they're all the same. But yeah, it's like these are water, lightning, earth, ice, fire. So, but that on its own, I guess, seems like it should help. Complete the quest Star of Destiny, accumulate completions of the Meteorite, remain salvage challenge, accumulate completions of the Fallen Star challenge. Leave the file. Complete all of these to obtain Fischl. Okay. When I have her, but that does give me the thingy. So it's the quest Star of Destiny. So this doesn't even unlock for 6 days. So this can't even be done yet. I'm gonna guess that one of these can be done currently, though. Alright. So now what? Said something about, like, the map tells you where to go for getting, like, the shards and stuff. I got some more Prima gems off that too. Well, that's annoying. That was funny, but also annoying. Crisis deepens. Oh, okay. Even though that it shows that there's actually a thing there. I mean, I guess we can always also do our commissions. I don't know where to look for the meteors. Oh, apparently somewhere around here. Apparently, like, this is just where one of them is. Interestingly enough, because the main character doesn't have a vision, I don't think there's anything on her that reacts.
Someone needs assistance.
Also, I've never been good at, like, following flashes or beeps or things like that. So, good luck with me figuring this out at all. I'm confused. It's like really bright right here, actually. There's nothing there. Yeah, I'm not getting anything down here. Wait, is that it? No? Thought it was it just a shadow underneath the tree there, I think. I don't know if it's like hiding under a bush.
Someone needs assistance.
I'm very confused. Oh. What the heck? Hello. Okay. I guess it was right there. Oh, I see that one right there. Very nice. Whoops. God, you only get one fading star mite per. This is why I need Amber in the party, though, to deal with these things. Because they can just pop. Like, she can just pop these. Alright. Duh, Animo Slime. Of course it would be immune. Oop, there's a chest up there apparently. So off we go! I was checking to see if anybody from that Discord was coming by or not. Remember I mentioned that like I had some people that like gave me ideas and stuff to help out? So Whoops, keep hitting the wrong button on that. I don't know. Why is it all the way up there today? That's weird. The thing is up all the way up in Storm Terror today. Okay, I actually don't really have a clue where to even look for these. The meteorite things. It said to look on the map, but it doesn't show on the big map, I guess. Just maybe it just shows on the mini map, except that doesn't really help too much. Maybe I'm confused on what I'm supposed to be looking for, though. But like it showed like a big blue marker that's like, oh, this area, and then you, but there isn't a marker. I really can't wait for Dragon Spine, though. In 1.2 update. Assuming that it wasn't fake, somebody leaked a picture of what Dragon Spine looks like. Like what it looks like on the map here. It looks pretty cool. So. But yeah, I don't actually see any like markers that tell you where to go or anything. Join request? Pros. Don't know who that is. Wonder if that's Raz. Also, does it just take forever to join, like, a random player's world or something? What are you doing here, traveler? I'm looking out for a mushroom. Not much luck so far. I only need one mushroom. How have you not found mushrooms? They're literally everywhere. Like, they're more common here than they are even in Mabinogi. And they're stupidly common in Mobby. Oh, hey, there's a blue spot up here all of a sudden. Oh yeah, and I see it too. It's right over there. Excuse me? This is Mondstadt, not Liyue. Why does he have a Geo Shield? This is Mondstadt, not Liyue.
I'll catch up.
Oh, somebody just tried to join my world, and now there's nobody. Like, they never actually, like, joined. I don't know what that means. There was a player join invite, and I accepted the invite. Clearly it hasn't switched me to co-op yet. Is it maybe something in the event? Is there like a way to track? Ah, yep, okay. You have to click the thing, but yeah, it shows, oh, in this giant area, okay. Yeah, so it does, you have to actually click on the, like, marker in the event thing. It doesn't just show up normally. Which is fine, I guess. Seems a little odd, but whatevs. It works fine enough, I guess. I'm getting random lag spikes. Well, let's keep going this way, I guess, because it's somewhere in this area. This is why I was searching this area to begin with, because the tutorial told me it was in this area. If it hadn't been for the tutorial showing me that, I wouldn't have even, like, known to even look in this area. But I feel like things are, like, very obvious to people. And then I, like, get my hands on it and it's like, nope. And people are just like, but it was obvious. It's like, you say that, but I mean, it was to you, but it was not to me. You know? Well, I found the last two. I found the last two locations. There we go. I just have to find them now. Oh, there's more. Maybe there's just like, maybe there's a bunch, but 7 is just the requirement to complete the thing. I don't know how this works at all. Some butterfly wings. I really would like to fight that cryo-registine. Since I've only beaten it like twice before. But nobody's strong enough for that. Nor even close. But yeah, I guess Noelle does have an increased damage boost, so maybe if I combine that with like her shield and stuff, and I try to fight Child with her, maybe I have a better chance. We'll find out when I actually go do the fight. Okay, see, now the issue is I don't have, because I don't have Amber, I literally have nobody who can, like, fight these things. Like, at all. That's kind of the issue, is that now it's like, I don't have anybody who can fight these guys without Amber. And like I don't deal damage. I need to switch back to Amber, but I can't do that because it literally, you can't. This is what I don't like about the party system, is it's like, okay, but you need this character right now in combat, and you're literally screwed, because like, even Noelle can't do anything to this guy. And that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, she can break rock shields, but she can't break wooden shields. It seems like a rock shield would be sturdier. Seems like a claymore would be effective against both. You know? But it's like, oh, she can't break rock shield. She can break rock shields, but not wood shields? For reasons? Flame. Oh yeah, go into character and do some leveling. Wow, those 5 that I bought were the only ones I even had. Thanks, game. Well, I'm level 62 now. Excuse me. What? I need...
Leave it to me.
I need Amber's fire. And I'm sure there's other people that are better at fire. But she's currently my strongest fire. So she really is literally my best fire.
No stone unturned.
Like, say what you will about Amber. Fact of the matter is that she is my best in fire. She's not my only fire, but she was my only fire for a while. And my only other fire is Benny, because I don't have Klee. And I really have no interest in using Bennett. Bennett's just another character that I have no interest in. Well, you gotta use all the characters. I mean... Okay. I feel like there's something to be said about games that make it so that you can, like, use who you want. But, I mean, you're not wrong. I'm sure that there is some level of, like... Oh my god, I got it. Hang on, Lisa?
Ooh, you're taking me out?
Amber.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Okay, so I've got a ruin guard up here. And as much as I would like to get to this meteorite, this guy will probably would have aggroed to me on my way there. So I need an arrow for that. That said, people can say what they will about Lisa, but I don't know. I find that she's kind of OP. Especially when you combine her with Barbara. She probably would be stronger if I had like Mona, an actual like fighter water type. But I guess Benny is supposed to be a healer. Like that's what I heard recently. Like literally today. That he's like a water, or he's like a fire, but he's also like a healer. Which really like surprised me. I was like, I didn't know anything about that he had any healing abilities. Leap. There's a leap. Really gotta watch for that leap. Again, say what you will, but her arrows are like amazing. Like against the Ruins Guard, this trio combo here is amazing. I mean, look at that. I made such short work of him, it wasn't even funny. How many, like, are there, though? Like, do I just search endlessly in this area? Oh. Hi, chest. I mean, it's only common, but still chest. I know that there's, like, 2 other areas that I can look for more. So, wrong button. I feel like I explored pretty much this whole area. But then I'm also at 76% exploration. So I don't know. I feel like I've been everywhere and explored everywhere. I don't know what else there is to explore. Other than everything that I've already been to and explored. Guessing there's like chests or something. Like exquisite chests, luxurious chests, and so on that like maybe I haven't found yet. But I don't even know where to begin to look for those. Because Because I was like, I used the map to tell me where everything is. So if I found everything on the map but haven't found that, I don't even know like where else to look. Good challenge by protecting the monolith. Oh, please don't give me any freaking Geo dudes. I didn't even think about that. I did grab Noelle. Well, no Geodude so far. That's always a good sign. Like there's been significantly zero Geo of any kind thus far. I mean, that is a good sign. Get out of here, you stupid shaman dude. I guess these guys have names. They're not just like shaman hilly trolls like I always call them. I don't know what they are. I just call them shaman hilly trolls. I can't even call them like geomancers because there are actually like specific geomancer dudes. Oh, alright. That was it, I guess. Cool. I'm just a little surprised that it was only just a bunch of hilly trolls. Usually they throw a freaking Mitotroll or whatever those big guys are called. One there, and then one down there. Okay, let's hit up this one then. It's the closest to a waypoint, so... I don't think anybody is going to come by from that server, which is fine, you know. You don't have to, obviously. It's just that they seem to kind of excited, like, hey, you know. Emergency. Defeat the Eye of the Storm. This one is where we really need Lisa. Lisa is like amazing against these things.
Surrender and be gentle.
That said, if you use the Lisa Barbara combo, it's like ridiculous. Look at how much damage I've done doing the Lisa Barbara combo. This is why I use her and Barbara together. Maybe there's a better combo of people that are like water lightning, but this is the combo that I have with water lightning. Easy mode. Mission complete. I wish the Eye of the Storms dropped something. They never do. Alright, Lua Pool, I guess. Oh god, I still haven't even done these. I'm gonna not have to freaking ever advance my adventure rank ever again. Which sucks, because it means I'll never, like, ascend the main character ever again, but... like, leveling my adventure rank has completely screwed me up here. So it's just like, no, I should just never do that ever again. Once I hit 45, I think, like, that'll just be the end of it for me. Like, it almost makes me want to go remake my account, because I guess you can do that. Just so I can, like, be back at low level again. I just don't want to go through all the stuff all over again. But like, I just wouldn't even advance past the first world level. But I suppose in that case, I would find that then I don't get my main character leveled up ever and stuff like that, which is what I'm going to find if I never advance my world level again. But I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. Maybe once we get like far enough into the game that we can like feel comfortable leveling. Maybe then I'll worry about like trying to level again or something. Oh, this is this one where I really actually should be avoiding fighting anything. Just remembered, because like the goal is just right here. Yeah, that one. I've done that commission before, I just forgot that the goal of that one is actually to avoid fighting as opposed to the other ones like it where you have to fight in order to like progress the marker. I'm so used to the ones where you have to fight to progress the marker that I didn't realize that I was on one where I was supposed to not fight. I will be right back. I need to check the heater. Alright, I forgot to pause the recording, but luckily that only took me like a couple of seconds. I just had to like reach over and check it. But it wasn't something I could do from where I was standing, or sitting, not standing, sitting. So let's see. Would I have more viewers right now if I was streaming Mabinogi? Oh. Tales from the Waves, Wildstorm. Alright. Verses of Equilibrium. Hey, there's like books here that I haven't seen before. Customs of Leeway, Flower Ball. I mean, I am missing some books. Maybe they're somewhere around, like, this area. That seems to be all the books in this area, but maybe they're in Leeway somewhere. I just don't know where. Also, where am I trying to get to? I don't like Leeway. Leeway is a very confusing place to navigate. Geo Travel Diary. Talk to Musheng. That is all I ask. What are you doing? I should bring the Geolord. I take it you aren't from around here. This is Yiyan Temple. People in Leeway Harmer come here all the time to offer incense to Geolord. Pray for good luck. I live very far away, meaning I don't have the chance to come here and offer incense very often. Each time I come, I spend a little longer to make up for it. I've read a lot of ancient texts about the Lord of Geo, and the more I read, the more awestruck I am by his greatness. If I think about all that he has done for Leeway Harbor, the fact that I have to travel that little bit further to offer some incense to him seems like a small price to pay. Isn't he dead? Probably don't know a lot about the Geolord, do you? I can tell you all about him if you'd like. Said just listening to me talk probably won't make it sink in. I have an idea. Go look around nearby Leeway Harbor and gather some things I can use as props. Having some props will help bring my narration to life. Great. Don't be too long. I'll be here waiting.
May the Lord of Geo protect you. What you find?
Okay. Give him... maybe I already have them. On anything? What am I looking for? I have no idea. Oh. Anything from here, I guess. Will that work? Aha, or from the mines. You understand a thing or two about the meaning of Geo after all. New ways of early settlers learned to smelt ore to extract the metal within. Before that ore had a different use, and a far more important one. The very first people arrived here and began to farm the land. They piled up stones to build stoves and struck them together to produce fire. With fire they could cook, and with cooked food they had the strength to work. All this came from the rocks of the earth, which were a gift from the Lord of Geo. Geolord quickly became known as the god of the stove in many of the texts written around that time. Newly opened restaurants and taverns all burn incense to Geolord, and pray that the fire in their stoves will perpetually prevail, so the business might forever flourish. Next time you visit one of the restaurants, don't forget to say a silent prayer to Geolord yourself. Well, that's all I have to say about that. Maybe we can talk some more next time. Okay. Under the Geolord, Archon of the Stove obtained. So I'm gonna guess that there's more, just that was the item I gave him. Alright, that's neat. Usually I go back to Mondstadt for the Adventurers Guild, because it's just easier to find. But since I have that fight to do, I still don't even know how I'm going to even begin to do that fight, but have some recommendations. I don't know how any of them are going to pan out, all things considered, but all we can really do is hope for the best, I guess. Get some Mons. Salvage a total of 18 meteorites, total of 6 meteorite cores. Meteorite remains. Wait, so neither of these were things I did. What? I'm confused now. So what was I picking up then? To each their duty. Oh, are these like quests? Hang on. Okay. So these are these. I didn't even realize that this was like, these were like quests. Talk to Huffman, talk to Grace. That was not made the most clear. Let's carry down the wind. Talk to Godwin. And so these are all Mondstadt, which is fine, that makes sense.
It's just plain stupid.
That was not made very clear, or if it was, I am dumb. But then I think we all know that I am dumb. So that's not a surprise. Okay, Guyan Stonecatcher over there by the Stone Forest. That makes sense. And then the other one, oh my god, I mean, you know, I keep hitting J because quests. Like, that's what I keep thinking of. And then Meteors over Quinky is obviously up here, isn't it? Right. Duh, meteors over Quinky. So Guyan Stone Forest and Quinky Village up there. Alright. And event shop. What else was in here? Just more like hero wits. Heroes wit, whatever. However you want to say it. Just like, I need to level my characters right now. That's why I'm like focusing on buying those at the moment. Even though that doesn't exactly help at the moment, but it is what it is. Well, let's try this fight again. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw Noelle into the party. That's what somebody recommended. I guess like Noelle's shield might be able to help against that attack that keeps one-shotting me.
As you wish.
So we're gonna try that and hope that that does in fact help. And we're gonna do it a couple of times, and then if we still can't do it, we'll take a break and we'll go do meteors or something, and then we'll come back. Try again. Still not. I don't know. Really wish there was, like, this is a domain. Why is there no waypoint? You know? But based off of what I saw from the picture of Dragon Spine, it looks really cool though. Like, there's a new domain there, there's a statue, one of the statues of the Seven up there. There's a couple of waypoints. And did I say there was a domain up there? I don't even know anymore. To the Golden House. Yeah, I have the right group. Oh yeah, good. That gives me a chance to like set up my group beforehand anyway. Let's try this again. See if they made these cutscenes skippable.
Wow, it looked impressive enough. This is where all of Tabatsumora is minted, right? And that... Oh, so it's a trap. Tricky. But even if we can't, or better yet...
Usually just clicking gives you the skip up here.
Oh, right. Back to bit. It's quiet.
So yeah, nope. Still can't, you know, skip anything. So that means that we're gonna have to deal with going through the two cutscenes again. Didn't figure that they would change that. I'm sure I'm the only person who's had trouble with this. I'm like the only person dumb enough to like let my level, let the world level, like get over, like my level.
Where, if it weren't for that love, stopping.
So you've been planning to...
As one of the... She will get that which she does. I'm not asked the time for discussion and either way. The battle.
Battle?
You... Instead of confronting...
Also, sorry to anybody watching the VOD that's like...
We won't let what happened...
like wanted to see this. It's in the last episode. I mean, yeah, no. I hate to say this, Lumine, but no, you would never be able to defeat him.
So show me all you've got.
Like, that's sort of the big problem, is that you can't, literally, Lumine cannot defeat this guy.
And don't you dare disappoint. How unbecoming.
I did not be running. I'm just wasting stamina by running there.
Passable effort.
This one, like, they give you more than enough time to dodge these, so...
So quick to flee.
Leave it up to me.
Yeah, my shield, Noel's shield really does block, like, most of that attack. He still hits you 3 times,
I'll catch up.
but it blocks, like, the first 2.
Celestial Voyager.
And Noel's dead.
Praise to the knights.
So, rip this run already.
Poor timing.
Wingblade!
And there's this attack.
It looks like I got carried away.
Yep. Let's try to at least revive Noel if we can. I can use Barbara's Q attack
Come on, we can do it!
to heal Noel up at least a little bit. Okay. And I got hit by that attack.
I'll catch up. Steady as stone.
Despite the fact that I was not in the attack's range, I got hit by it. And again, I have like... Oh my god, I didn't even know he had that move. Also, apparently there's phases? This is apparently only the first phase? Okay, so here we got behind him that time. So, like, we were able to actually get, like, around him behind him that time.
How unbecoming.
But seriously, Noel goes down again, and it really is rip this run.
Cowering already?
Because
My turn.
Barbara's down, so I don't have a healer. Like, Noelle can heal herself,
Not bad, not bad.
but she can't do that if she's down, you know? Nope, still got 16 seconds left. I mean, we're further than we have been, and I'm surprised that I survived that.
You more seriously.
Oh, this must be phase
No
2.
wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself.
So-
This is about to get tough.
I have a feeling I'm gonna lose almost immediately because I can already tell I have no idea what he's doing. It's level 71.
Got you.
Someone needs assistance.
Okay,
It was my honor
rip this run
to serve
for sure
you.
now. I mean, I do have a lot of prepared food, luckily. Because of some of the things that I've been doing. How many of these do I have? 12, okay. Let me do that. Make sure you're using attack boost food, they said.
Something else
I
to
had just
try?
realized
I'll
at
catch
that
up.
moment that I had not used any attack boost food yet. Okay. That's big damage.
They still
Oh my god.
need me.
Oh my god. This is... Okay, seriously? Is this like... Is his shield just that ridiculous that I can't break it? Illusion unleashed.
You've got some skills.
Down to just like one character again. When I revive a character, do they get that stat boost again? Because if not, that actually makes using food useless.
Wingblade!
Oh my god, you know, your stupid shields. Like, that would actually make using food useless, because if I die, I lose it. I mean, we'll have to find out when I revive, like, Noelle here, but I'm already noticing that there's no, like, food markers on Noelle. So we got 30 seconds. Okay. What? Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? Excuse me? What? So that attack just homes in on you. So that you're just screwed on that one. Oh my god. Yes, because that's so much fun. You're just screwed on that one. Okay, good to know. And apparently he has 3 phases. I already have no idea what I'm supposed to do against this guy in that second phase. The first phase, it's very clear. I have to use Noelle. Like, literally nobody else can stand up to him. Literally the only character that I have that can do that first phase is Noelle. Doesn't matter what other characters I were to bring, they wouldn't be able to do it. Noelle is literally the only character for that first phase. Okay, so the food does stay after you revive. Because I see that I have the food bonuses again. So there's that. That is good, at least. Somewhat. I mean, it's still only 300 seconds. Which is fine, really. Alright, so we're going to try that again. And we're going to see if I say, excuse me, what? About phase 2 again. So why is it that when I load Discord it lags? Also, this is supposed to be a level 35 challenge. What's the point in putting a level, like a recommended level for a challenge, if that level is just going to, like, go up?
It looked impressive enough.
Also, the part that makes me the angriest is the fact that I have to sit here and go through the stupid cutscene.
Right. That it's quiet. Huh?
It'd be fine if I could skip the dialogue, but there's like a 3-second delay at the beginning of every text box. So all you can do is sit there and mash the button and wait for it to actually take. I mean, I suppose you could wait 3 seconds, but...
You've already fulfilled your task as...
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine...
Except for this one, of course, because he has to actually walk all the way up the stairs, and...
You're nothing but...
You know, they have to, like, show you his face, and... You know, because you know you're only seeing this cutscene once. It's not like you've done this fight 7 times now. No, why would anybody ever go through this fight more than one time? Clearly, you're only ever going to have to do this fight one time.
As for me,
we won't let what happen.
Oh, besides, you can fighting talk.
I mean, it's not like they even hide the fact that it's him. He straight up walks up.
So show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
At least I seem to be able to, like,
Not bad.
semi-stun lock him if I do it right.
How unbecoming.
Okay, stop running, Noel. Okay, he only did that
Passable
like
effort.
2 times.
Try
Does
this.
the Claymore just like do more damage to the shield or something? Or is his water shield just like that weak? Because I can tell you for sure that when I was using Lamine there, I was not busting that shield down. Celestial Voyager.
You've made some progress.
Which I guess I avoided that time. Wait, hang on. Didn't realize he was doing that attack. Also, I think my food ran up. Oh, I don't have my barrier. Hang on. Sure, let's use it. Oh look, it did nothing. What a surprise. Luckily the jade parcels aren't hard to make now. See, I would like to use this one because it's like way better. But this one is so stupidly hard to make, it's not even funny. Like, it's literally not worth making that because it's so hard to make. Okay, he teleported away, I guess.
Cowering already?
Like, how long does the attack go for? Seems like it's random how many times he actually attacks there.
You're wide open.
Ow. Yes, I was, apparently. Also, I thought he shot 3 times. He shot like 12 times there. Like, what the crap? Oh, good. My character is full. So I can't even heal anymore. What other game do you know of where the healing items
You've made some progress.
have like limits and cooldowns? This is the only game. This is the only game.
A fine opportunity.
Why? Is what I ask. When you need to heal, you need to heal. Like, I call that false difficulty. That's not the word, but there's another word for it. But that false difficulty was not the word.
Run all you like.
It was my honor to serve you.
Okay. Time to use one of this game's, 100 different choices for reviving. Oh, apparently dying clears your stomach or something.
Not bad, not bad.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Passable effort.
Someone needs assistance.
I guess is nice. Okay.
You've made some progress.
Okay. Switching faces again.
Trick or two. Haha. Good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself.
If I had known that this was coming,
Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
like if I had known that there was more to this fight than just where I was raging and quitting at from the beginning,
Gotcha.
I probably would have done this fight once and then raged and been done and never come back to it again. Like legitimately. because that first part is stupidly hard enough. Because, you know, one-shot attacks are definitely what every game needs.
Gotcha.
And, like, every game needs.
I am a disgrace to the...
I don't think I can do this. This phase is so much harder than the last one. Like, the difficulty of this part is like 10 times that of that last phase. Then what am I supposed to do here? That was the latest. So no, you're just screwed when he uses that. Like, literally, you cannot dodge that attack. I'm dead. I'm already dead. There's no point.
Brute.
So no, that attack you're just screwed on, because that was the absolute latest I could have dodged. And I still got almost one-shot by that. I had most of my health there. So that attack you are just screwed on. There's no dodging that. Oh my god. Everybody's, you know, actually dead this time because I just left the domain instead of letting myself die. Alright. Alright, so you're screwed when he does the one where he goes back and forth really fast. Because there's no dodging that. Unless you're already out of the way of that attack to begin with. Like, you can't dodge out of that and then he just hits you repeatedly, so you're screwed. When he summons the lightning bolt down that then, like, shocks the stage, that homes in on you and you can't dodge that at all.
Why not keep me company for a while?
Because even at the very last possible moment to dodge, like, I still... That's not even the right word. Like, at the moment when it stops homing in on you, when you run, you're still not far enough out of the lightning bolt. So that's a guaranteed one shot when he does that big lightning bolt. So I have no idea how to counter that. Or if it's even possible. Maybe if I had Noelle. Like, maybe if I had Noelle and I had her shield ready and I hit it, maybe it would block the majority of it. But that would require Noelle and it would require her shield. So I have to have both of those. Otherwise, whatever character is out is just dead. The only reason that I survived that was because I had the main character. She has the most health out of anybody. Yeah, 13,000 health. I only had like 100 health after that too, so... even Noelle would have died. Because she's got like 200 health less than the main character. Hello. I don't know what to do. I literally don't know what to do. Freaking... Enemies should not have unavoidable attacks. That's just the way it is. Enemies should not have skills that one-shot you unless there is vastly enough ability to dodge. And there should not be undodgeable attacks. And those undodgeable attacks also should definitely not be one-shot attacks. Oh my god. I don't know. I literally don't know what to do with that. I literally don't know. Like, That is character death, no matter which character I use. Both of those attacks are character death, no matter which character I use. Noelle's not fast enough to be able to dodge the zip zap. And obviously nobody is fast enough to dodge the lightning bolt. So the only option there is the shield from Noelle.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
I don't know. Oh, and we have to go through those cutscenes again, because obviously there's no way that anybody is ever going to lose to this fight. It's 2020. Freaking... It's the year 2020, game devs. Skippable cutscenes should not... Unskippable cutscenes should not exist. At least I got to phase 2. I don't see any hope of getting through phase 2. But at least I got to phase 2, I guess. And apparently there's 3 phases? I can't... This is stupid. At least I'm not locked out of co-op. So at least I have a chance of, like, getting help from other people on other things. Finally. I don't know what the idea was with locking people out of co-op. But I guess I'm glad that they changed that, at least so it seems like. I know, I'm stupid. Like, I know that that's the problem. I'm stupid. I don't understand how to get through this fight. I completely understand that. I mean, clearly, nobody would ever lose to this fight more than, like, once. That's why this cutscene isn't skippable.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides.
Yes.
Who's there?
I'm more angry at the fact that the cutscene isn't skippable than I am anything in this stupid fight.
Tsaritsa herself, but now,
because at least if the cutscene was skippable, I could get back into the stupid fight.
Stop.
So you've been planning?
And then I could rage at the fight mechanics.
I'm not at the time.
But right now I'm more concerned about raging over this stupid 5-minute long cutscene that you can't skip over.
Instead of confronting you,
2 of them.
Faces a word, but as for me,
technically I'm counting the whole thing as like a 5-minute cutscene, both together. Oh, that was a choice. I had to pick the choice. Well, you have to pick the option. That's why that's not skippable.
So show me all you
Did the options do anything?
Ever get the chance to square off with the
I mean, I haven't seen anything in the choices do anything yet.
Dare disappoint.
Granted, I haven't gotten anywhere in this stupid fight, so I don't know if maybe it's something after the fight where, like, the options you picked mattered. But right now, I really don't care about picking options. I just want to get through the stupid cutscene. I think I got out. Yeah, I did. Okay.
So quick to flee.
Ow, 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 ow. That. We got 10 of these left, but I have the ability to make more at least. Oh crap. Why do I get like pyro when he uses that? I don't understand that.
Steady as stone.
What?
How unbecoming.
I'll catch up.
Oh, I have no health all of a sudden. What even hit me there? I literally did not even see what hit me there. Just all of a sudden my health was like almost 0.
Run all you like.
I mean, there I know what hit me is stupid freaking arrow attack that deals thousands of stupid damage.
I'll catch up.
Ow, I can't even... Yes, because limiting your healing ability is a totally great idea, game. Why are we limiting your ability to heal in fights? That just seems like the dumbest thing.
Why is everyone so...
There's the one shot. Now my freaking healer is dead. I don't want to waste a freaking revive item on her because I'm worried that Noelle's gonna go down in a minute.
Not bad.
Yeah, I don't want to use a Right. That was why I hadn't healed Noelle.
A fine opportunity.
The barrier around the arena flicks you with pyro. Okay.
No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough.
Yeah, if you're not already dodging that attack, you're done for. And his shield is unbreakable, it seems like. All I can do in this is run. I can't even, like, counterattack. And here comes this attack, which is completely unavoidable.
I am a disgrace to the
I didn't hit the avoid button, but... Okay, this gives me a chance to revive her at least. And when she revives, her stomach is empty, randomly. Gives me a chance to heal her. Dying there was not necessarily a bad thing. Nope, that is completely unavoidable. Okay, so one shot, unavoidable attack. Like, absolutely proven at this point, because I was dodging that even before he hit. I'm out of revives because of that, and now I'm dead here.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
All you do is run.
Unavoidable attacks are so fun! Let's go do some meteors. Let's go do some meteors. Unavoidable attacks are so fun! Especially when they can one-shot you! They're so fun. They're definitely the paradigm of good game development. There is obviously no mechanic better than one-shot attacks that cannot be avoided. Freaking hate these stupid bots. Twitch really needs to do something about that. There's got to be something Twitch can do about that. It's so annoying. Maybe I'm just annoyed from the fight, but
I got careless.
Got careless. I'm just gonna come here and do some meteors, because I know that there were some I need freaking Noel for the... I should know! I'm in freaking Liwa. If you're in Liwa, you need freaking a Claymore person. Just straight up. Guaranteed. The main character just needs to have access to all the weapons. Because I am... You know what? No, I'm not even gonna, because I'm probably just arguing about the other thing at the moment.
Someone needs assistance.
Stupid child. Even his name is stupid. You are the one I need to kill the most. Otherwise you're gonna freeze me. First, you're actually probably just as bad now that I think about it. Because of electro charge. Get wrecked. Oh good. That's something I've never seen before. I always thought that the items just like came back to the edge or like surfaced. Never seen them sink before. This is fine. Is it inside the boat? Is it on top of this? Like, whatever this is? Yeah, it is. Okay. I do love that ability. Level 62 Noel is not good against level 70 enemies.
No stone unturned.
Got healing. You know what would be great is if I could actually get my elemental burst on Child and not have Noelle like die 15 times during that fight.
Steady as stone.
Because her elemental burst seems like that would be really useful for that the shield and elemental burst combo, giving me like the healing and stuff. And then dealing the extra damage because of that defense boost and things like that. Like the damage boost from defense, because she's got stupidly high... And she has stupidly high defense, too. Like, that's the even dumber part about that attack. Is that it, like... I don't know. I don't know. Oh, hi. Didn't expect to see you guys here. Thought that was a domain thing. Oh, I don't have anybody that can deal with the Geomancer. That's always fun.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance. I must, as a dutiful maid, warn.
Get wrecked. Ugh. Sorry, I know that isn't pleasant to hear. Say that every stream, but then there's always new people around, so... Not pleasant to hear, but... Only so much I can do about that.
I'll catch up.
Oh, hi! You're one of those guys. Hey, oh. And you're one of those guys. Oh, good. Oh, good.
Let's talk things up.
Let me get some electro charge. This is why I like Lisa. I know some people said Lisa wasn't good, but Lisa's always been my, most powerful character. I mean, sure, her defense isn't the greatest, but... I mean, she is a mage. Oh, that guy's still alive. I didn't even notice. So obnoxious. I love just the whole world being like 10 times my level. Not 10 times, but 10... Not 10 times, but 10 levels above me. And just not being able to do anything about that. That's just so much fun, you know? At least I know never to level my world rank ever again. May mean that my main character never levels up ever again, but I now know to never do that ever again. Because it's a bad idea.
Steady as stone.
Windblade! Prepare to be blown away!
Problem with Noelle is that her attacks are so freaking slow. I mean, she deals more damage to compensate, but like, is it actually more damage? Like, is her DPS actually higher, you know? Or is it just she deals more damage because she's slower and the DPS is actually the same? Oh my god, it's one of you guys again. I know the easiest way to deal with you. Why do you keep targeting things I don't want you to target? Oh, good. I don't have Amber in the party. I guess Geo seems alright. I don't know if that was that Geo was... Oh my god. I don't know if that was that Geo was just doing like increased damage to the shield, or if that was just that I was just dealing damage. Good charge. So now I've screwed myself because I can't do anything to her. What does it take to drown you? Well, I'm just gonna wait over here until she resets her aggro, and I have to do that all over again. Because obviously I can't get to her now. There we go.
Are you here to play with me?
Yeah, Noelle has a pretty big sword. She uses a claymore though.
Over here.
I really need somebody that can heal that isn't a water user, but... I mean, Noelle can, if she can freaking get her barrier up.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Even then, that's only sometimes. Okay, seriously?
I'll catch up.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do against lightning enemies. Like, lightning enemies are the one thing I have never figured out what to do.
Over here.
It doesn't, like...
I'll catch up.
Oh, it doesn't seem like anything works against lightning. Lightning I know works against Animo. Supposedly fire does, but I've literally hit enemies with fire attacks before and not knocked down their like lightning shield any more than any other like attack. That's what everybody tells me, is that you gotta use pyro against electro. It's like, but that doesn't do anything. It does the like overcharge or whatever, but it never seems to like do extra damage. That just all of my pyro sucks, one of the two. Where's the freaking meteor? Anyway. Is it actually like out on that island by the cryo guy over there? Yes, it is. I like to not be frozen, thanks. So I'm just not even gonna keep fighting you. Hey, unless you come over here, thank you. I would still like to not be frozen, thanks.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Again, I don't have amber right now at all.
Time to clean up.
Probably could drop Serene for Noelle at the moment if I really wanted to, but
Someone needs assistance.
like if I really wanted to get cryo. Oh good, so the element I don't have. That's why I can never figure it out. That makes sense now. I understand why I can never figure it out, because it's the element I don't have. I mean, I have Kaya, but that would require me to actually, like, figure out how to kill the Cryo Regisvine. Which I've done literally a whole one time since I started this game. And only because I had somebody in co-op with me at the time. So literally never done it by myself. There's a lot of meteorite shards around here. Like, dang. This is a really good spot for meteorite shards. Also, there's a lot of these mystical crystal ore, too. Not that they really have much of a use, unless you also combine it with resin. My resin's currently needing to be used for other things, so I haven't really sat down and done that. I only learned that a few days ago. Oh right, the place with those like 6 ruin guards that I still no idea how you're supposed to handle. I think I'm gonna just go away at this point. I'm just done here. Like, I don't need to sit here any longer because I do have all of that section anyway, so I can claim that one. I mean, I've only got 10 of the shards at the moment, but I mean, they're good for the hero's wits. Have no idea what Fading Star's essence is or how to get that. But 110 for Crown of Sagehood. That's ridiculous. Reconciled stars. Alright, there were quests in Mondstadt. Let's go find and talk to Grace. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think she's up here. Four? There's like 5 of them. They won't respawn once you've beaten all of them. I fought 5 and killed all 5. I fought and killed 5 of them there the last time I was there. Like, they don't respawn at all? Because they've definitely respawned. I fought 5 of them. Pray that everyone remains safe. Something on your mind? It's you, Traveler. I suppose you've seen the meteorites too, haven't you? Fortunately, none of them landed inside the city, but I'm worried for those who are still outside. Must be a huge mess at the moment. However, could you please help us warn them? If they are willing, please invite them to seek shelter within the city. Got it. Why didn't any of the meteorites land inside? Perhaps it was just good fortune. Whatever the case, the city of Mondstadt is a safer place to be for now. At least it's better than being outside the city, wouldn't you say? You can look for Lynn first. Perhaps she knows who is and isn't still lingering in the wilderness. You try to convince her to seek shelter in Mondstadt herself. This really isn't the time for surviving in the wilderness. Speak to Lynn. Oh yeah, the one. Did you open the chest they spawned? I didn't even know they spawned a chest. I fought 5 of them, and then I moved on because I didn't see anything. Maybe there was a chest. Maybe I didn't kill them all. I don't know. Maybe I did and I just forgot. I legitimately don't know. Literally nothing else to spend Animo sigils on, so let's get more and more. They're not worth fighting. Yeah, no, they really aren't. They aren't worth fighting. I'm not even sure that this story is worth continuing at this point. Like, I'm loving the story part. I'm hating the game mechanics. Oh, maybe once everybody's level 70, maybe I'll find something that'll let me. This do make surviving in the wilderness quite challenging, huh? Please seek shelter inside. Seek shelter? Oh, don't worry about me. I'm always watching my surroundings. I'll be fine. That said, why are you still out here? You should head back to Mondstadt. Might get hit by one of these meteorites. Yes, on the topic of people still out here. People still out here? There's a lot of them, actually. Why do you ask? Get them to seek shelter. Oh, so that's what it is. The guild actually sent out commissions to that effect. I notified quite a few people nearby myself. Those close to the city have all gone inside to seek shelter. But we've been unable to get many adventurers on the case because we're short on help. There's still a few people who have gone unnotified. If you're willing to help, that would be great. Give me a moment to remember who's still out here. I believe Patchy and Doolin are still at the Thousand Winds Temple. I was trying to warn them, but they insist on continuing their research. Also Vind, who remained at Stormbearer Point. All this while, the guild asked me to look for a few times. Never able to find her. It's all the people who came to mind for now. I guess you can start with them. For me, I'll give the area another sweep and notify anyone I can find once I'm done preparing some food and other necessities. Just hope they haven't run too far, or it'll be hard for them to return to the city even if we do find them.
I'll catch up.
Of course, we gotta go all the way over there. Oh, there's more meteors? Thought I had, like, gotten everything in this area. Guess not. Neat. More meteors somewhere. Still haven't found any of these, like, meteor cores or whatever that I'm supposed to be searching for. For, like, the BP. It's not like on the side of this, is it? Seriously, game? Actually, there's another meteorite over here. Already down here. Might as well look and see if it's somewhere over here. Fish. At least the fish are easy to catch in this game. Not like in Breath of the Wild where they're obnoxious. Okay, I can't get over that way. There is no land there. I cannot go that way. I do not have enough stamina to even think about crossing that. I mean, I could go down from here, but I'm mostly concerned about handling these quests at the moment. It really sucks, though, that I can't finish that quest, though, because, like, there's, like, a whole nother storyline after that. Like, I can't do his storyline until I complete that quest line. But I just don't think that's gonna happen. That second phase, I don't even know what you're supposed to do. There's no time for research. We should find a place to take cover. Said it before and I'll say it again. I'm not letting this opportunity slip by. Excuse me, please seek shelter with Mondstadt. This again? Now isn't the time for seeking shelter. These meteorites may yet present us with an opportunity to get deeper inside the Thousand Winds Temple. Deeper inside? Hachi says that if a meteorite hits the Thousand Winds Temple, we'll be able to follow its path into the temple's inner chambers, whatever else may be underneath. But this is wishful thinking. If a meteor does strike the temple, we wouldn't be able to get away in time. We really should take cover somewhere. If a meteorite were to hit the Thousand Winds Temple and open a path beyond, can we just come back later and explore it then? What if someone gets there before we do? If you want to go back, go yourself. I'll wait here. Alright then, I'm sorry, traveler, but I think the two of us will stay here for a while more. Don't worry, if there's any danger, I'll settle it myself. That reminds me, there was a person named Schuster who passed this way earlier, looking all shaken up. He asked me for a sip of water before saying that he had to go to Mondstadt and hurrying off. He wasn't running in the direction of the city at all. He was headed towards Stormbear Point instead. Perhaps he might have forgotten the way in his fright. You should also head that way and look for him near Stormbear Point. Can't imagine what might happen if he runs into some monsters. We'll keep Patchy company here, and if something really does happen, I'll handle things myself. That which falls from the sky. Look for terrified Schuster. Schuster! His name is Schuster. I missed to grab the crystal fly, but that's alright. Alright, where's he at? All the way up there. Of course he is. Entity has timed out and disappeared. Okay. I don't know what that means. Hopefully it's not for this quest. I mean, I'm not even seeing him. Oh, is that him? Okay. Never mind. I see him. He's right here. You're not a monster. Excuse me. Please seek shelter. I know what I should do. Why, I'm out here notifying people to seek shelter as well. Take a few extra turns, yes, but still. Why are you hiding over here then? I'm resting. Something wrong with that? Don't worry about me. Just head back to Mondstadt or something. Meteorites and monsters. Does anyone out and about at this time have anything in their brain cases at all? Well, are there any other people out and about right now? I was looking for Vind, actually, by which I mean that nun who's always seen around Stormbear Point. Just that entire area, but I couldn't find her, so I went somewhere else to try my luck there. I was discovered by a group of crazed monsters instead, just barely escaped them. Twisted and turned this way and that, all the way back to Stormbear Point. Still no sign of Vind. Can only hope that nun's already back inside Mondstadt. Heading back to the city, you should go back as well. There's no time to be taking outdoor strolls. Talk to Vind over there. I see. Could already see the marker. I'm going the exact opposite way that I need to be going.
I'll catch up.
Home. At least that knocks him down.
I'll catch up.
Ow. Ow. I was getting electrocuted. I think because I was standing in the, like, wet circle here. I think that's what was getting me. Seriously?
It was my honor to serve you.
Rip. Welcome back. I didn't know you'd even left. Forbidden Curse Scroll. The new item. Did some doom scrolling. I mean, I feel like there will be less doom scrolling going on now. What brings you here, traveler? Where have you been? Oh, I'm sorry, I was walking around, watching the ocean, so I probably wasn't all that easy to find. Something the matter? Could you please return to Mondstadt to seek shelter? Seek shelter? Ah, you're referring to those meteorites. I understand, but watch out, you've got monsters incoming. Oh, of course. Where'd these guys come from? That's a good question, Paimon. They definitely weren't there a moment ago. That's okay, now they're all dead. Oh, hey. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, great. I don't have Amber again. Don't have Amber, and I don't have Discount Diluc. Because apparently he's a healer. Well, yeah, I mean, I can understand that. What with the whole, like, our wonderful emperor doesn't want to, leave the throne on January. But he's not going to have a choice. That's what I keep saying anyway. Hopefully if something does happen, and he finds some means of staying in office, like, that will prove to people that he's a dictator, and then they'll get rid of him that way too. Then people will be like, holy crap, you guys were right about him being a dictator all this time. And we'll be like, why did you even question? Like, we flat out told you he meets all the requirements for a dictator. Literally. He meets every single requirement for a dictator. Oh my god, I hate these things. I love when I don't have the ability to use fire on an enemy that requires fire to kill. If I could switch out my party members, that would be really nice. But nah. So like, there's 7 elements and only 4 party members. You know what would be nice? If there were 7 party members, because there's 7 elements. That's quite a close call. That's why I asked you to seek shelter. I'm sorry, but I can't go back right now. This meteorite is strange enough as it stands. Times like this, it wouldn't be surprising if a storm were to turn the seas again. I must keep watch here. If a storm does occur, I must be able to warn the city immediately. For informing me, though, I'll be more careful. So what you're telling me is this whole thing was pointless. You're not. Yeah, you can change your team when you're not in combat. If you're in combat, you can't do anything about changing your team. It would just, be kind of nice if, in combat, when you need another element, you had the ability, But, imagine notify all of them? None of them want to return right now. They all refused. I wonder what important tasks they must have, that they should feel compelled to stay in the wilderness at times like this. It says the free people of Mondstadt for you. That's true, the people of Mondstadt are as free as the wind indeed. So I do wish they could rein it in at times. The Knights likely have their hands full as well. It's alright. I'll think of some other way to convince these people. Thank you, Traveler. Pray that everyone remains safe. Add a character slot for $9.99. It wouldn't put it past them to implement something like that. Technically, there are 5 character slots in the game. It's just the 5th one is reserved for, like, temporary party members. But it wouldn't surprise me if at some point they're like, oh, do you want to add a 5th member to your party? Here you go. It just costs you freaking monies. It's not like they don't charge you for literally everything else in this game. I'm getting a snack because I need something. In fact, I think we're at 2.5 hours on the VOD. I think I will call this VOD here, not the stream, of course. I'll call the VOD here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, feel free to subscribe. Check the video description down below for a link to the playlist. That way you can get caught up on any episodes you might have missed. And these are streamed live over at twitch.tv. Feel free to come out, hang out with us, chat, etc. And I'll see you guys next time. See you later. Nope. That button. There it is.